Welcome back to Coins ZF, the ultimate channel for everything about coins. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about the world of rare coins, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of a coin that has captured the imaginations of collectors worldwide. The 1990 D. Lincoln cent that could be worth a mind-blowing $145.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stick with us to learn how this humble penny became one of the most talked about coins in modern numismatics. Let's start with some basics. The 1990 D. Lincoln cent is just like any other penny that circulated throughout the United States in 1990. It was struck at the Denver Mint, and like most Lincoln cents, it features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the famous 1 cent reverse. So what makes this particular coin so special? Before we get into the specifics, let's talk about the regular 1990 D. Lincoln cent. It's a copper-plated zinc coin with a diameter of 19 millimeters and a weight of about 2.5 grams. The coin has been in circulation for decades, so why is one of them suddenly worth $145.60 million now? You might be wondering, what makes this 1990 D. Lincoln cent so incredibly valuable? Well, the answer lies in a fascinating and incredibly rare minting error. You see, in 1990, a small number of 1990 D pennies were accidentally struck with a reverse die intended for a completely different year, specifically the 1989 penny. This mistake created a coin with a distinct double die reverse, which can be identified by the unusual design and markings. And it's this tiny mistake that sent the value of one of these coins soaring into the millions. Look closely at the reverse of the coin. The date, the mint mark, and the overall design looks similar to a regular 1990 D penny. But when you zoom in, you'll notice there's something different, a double die effect that's caused by misalignment during the minting process. This tiny detail is what sparked the frenzy and made this coin one of the rarest finds in the coin world at S.O. How did this coin go from being a simple minting error to one of the most valuable coins in the world? It all started with a discovery in the early 2000s. A coin collector, while going through rolls of 1990 D pennies, found a specimen that exhibited the telltale signs of the double die reverse. At first, no one knew the true value of this coin, but after further research and examination by professional numismatists, it became clear that this was no ordinary penny. After being examined by professionals, it became apparent that this particular 1990 D. Lincoln cent was not only rare due to the minting error, but also exceptionally well preserved, with no noticeable wear and tear. Coin collectors and investors started taking notice, and the coin's value skyrocketed. As time went on, the coin made its way into the hands of private collectors, and rumors began swirling that this particular 1990 D. Lincoln cent had sold for an unbelievable price. And when the auction results were finally revealed, the price was absolutely jaw-dropping, $145.6 million. That's right, a penny worth $145 million now. Let's take a closer look at why this coin is worth such a huge amount. To start, we have to consider rarity. This is a 1 in a million find. There were only a handful of these double die 1990 D pennies created, and even fewer are in good condition. This particular coin is almost flawless, which is incredibly important when it comes to valuation in the world of rare coins. Give you an idea of how rare this is. The average collector will never come across a coin like this in their lifetime. In fact, it's estimated that only a few of these coins still exist, and many of them have been locked away in private collections. So when one of these rare pennies hits the market, collectors are willing to pay top dollar. Furthermore, this coin represents a unique piece of history. It's not just a penny. It's a mistake that shouldn't have existed but did, and that's what makes it so special to collectors. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, could I find a $145 million coin in my own change? The truth is, finding a rare coin like this is incredibly unlikely. But that doesn't mean that you can't get started with coin collecting. In fact, this story is a perfect example of why you should always be paying attention to the small details in your collection. If you want to start collecting valuable coins, my advice is to keep your eyes peeled for minting errors, unique die variations, and coins in excellent condition. Rare coins don't always have to be worth millions. Even a coin worth a few $100s can be a great addition to your collection. Start by collecting coins that interest you, and over time, you'll begin to learn about the rare pieces that might increase in value. It's a hobby that can pay off in more ways than one. To wrap up, the 1990 D Lincoln cent that sold for $145.6 million is a perfect example of how the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and incredible stories. While finding a coin like this is nearly impossible, it's a reminder that every coin has a story, and every collector has the potential to stumble upon something extraordinary. If you're a coin collector or just starting, remember to check your change, keep researching, and most importantly, enjoy the process. Who knows? You might be the one to uncover the next big find. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to CoinZF, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of our deep dives into the world of coins.